Hey, hello, how's it going? How's it going? My name is Mary Beth Moon, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you coming back so much. I appreciate it. So, I just left the courthouse, and if you've been around, you know why. I took a DVO out on my kid's dad, both of them. I took a DVO out for both of my kids for their dad. And so it was supposed to be heard today, but my lawyer was sick and ended up being continued. I'm actually waiting to hear when it's getting continued to. Really pushing for a woman judge. And that's the date that I was pushing to have it continued on. So we shall see what happens. I went to the courtroom today and I was just, trying to pump myself up, get in a good headspace for it. And I was really having a hard time, being comfortable in my body. And, went into the courtroom and I was just not in my best space. And I had to keep, straightening my back, breathing through the discomfort because I have trauma based around the court system and just the system in general. And so I felt that bubbling up inside of me while I was sitting there, and I was just sweating and having to take deep breaths and work through the discomfort. And I refused to allow myself to slouch. I sat straight and I breathed through any discomfort I had. And I had the CPS workers that I've been working with. They came, one from a previous CPS report I made, and then one from the current CPS report I made. And they sat behind me, and even though my lawyer wasn't there, and it felt nice knowing that I had their support, because they've both been in my environment and they've both been around the kids. And so they kind of know what's going on. And I feel like things are coming to a head. I think that the system's been dabbling in it, CPS being called, I think this was the 5th time, by not just me, but therapists and other people. And I think that it's getting to a point where if something doesn't happen this time, it's only a matter of time. He can't keep acting the way he is and getting away with it because it's a matter of time. It's catching up. There's too many reports. There's too much paper trail now. And while I was sitting in there was just crazy cases, just adult men abusing children. And my kids they're scared of their dad. They're scared that it's going to get worse. And it will. I mean, it will if he's allowed to continue to act the way that he is. I don't know. That's all I really have to say about it. So I have CPS coming again tomorrow. They will be coming to talk to the girls. I think they're going to try to close out the case, but I don't know. And I've been just very preoccupied with, I've just been relaxing. My body felt like it needed a good rest, and I've been relaxing and just focusing on a couple areas in my life. And my house has not been one of those things that I've been focusing on. So it is a disaster, and I'm almost embarrassed to show what a disaster it is because it's bad. But I am going to show what it looks like because why not? Who cares? It's a house. It's been lived in. There's a lot going on, and I'm going to show you what the state of my house is in right now. And then I think we're going to do some cleaning together, and that's going to be my day today. I'm just going to try to get my house back into order. It's in really bad shape. It's a really bad shape. All right, let's go ahead and take a little start from where I'm sitting right now. You know, I have this from outside that needs to be gone through, that was in the back of my car. You know, the bed blanket's all out of whack. Got stuff stored up here on the cage. And you turn, and I've got this that needs to go in the girls' room for organization. I've got some cat litter on the floor, some toys accumulated in here, more things that have accumulated, and I just need to fix the couch. I always end up with an accumulation of things here, so I got to go through that and organize. I've got another accumulation pile, and the dishes, the god-awful dishes that I need to do, and then put these dishes away. And I need a toolbox, a better toolbox. I've got all these tools and things that need to be sorted out and put away. You know, my dehydrator that I used recently, these need to go in my holiday box. This is going to my thrift box. These are things that I'm going to sell, and I'm just a catch-all for the things I'm selling on like Etsy and stuff like that. This is kind of where my wash basin has ended up because I don't know where to put it yet, and I don't want to put it outside for it to be damaged. So it's just kind of taking this space for now until I get the studio. And my room, my god-awful room. So this is the things I was trying on before I went to the courthouse this morning, and I need to just put them away. And I have just this massive pile of laundry and things that need to be sorted and put away. And then I have all these things taking over my desk, which needs to be cleaned. This is a piece I'm working on though. That is a bobcat skull. I had originally put it into that container, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna zazz you up some, girl. So, yeah, some earrings I'm working on. There's just, you know, there's just always things that I'm working on, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on. And you don't even get me started about the girls' room. Like, I'm gonna... Yeah, there's just things out. The trash needs to be taken out in the bathroom. Yeah, I am living in a mess right now. And these, like, there's things in these bags that need to be gone through and cleaned. The girls' room, yeah, check out their new artwork. This happened not long ago, and so there's something. So, would you just look at this god-awful mess? It's god-awful. God-awful. And we've got dried Play-Doh. We've scribbled all over the desk. We've created artwork on the everything. And they've glued papers to the wall and then pulled them off. So I've got to come in here and touch up some paint. And I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know what's happening in here. It looks like an explosion went off, and no one's coming to save me. No one's coming to save me. It's just, it's something. That's all I got to say. What do you think about it, Kitty? You want to come in here and help me clean? The dog's eating something off the floor. There's no telling what that is. What is it? Oh, glorious. Squished goldfish. Would you look at that? Would you just look at all this? Yes, so I believe I will probably be starting in this room today. Yep. I'm going to clean this room, And then I'm going to do the dishes, and that's my goal for today. Tomorrow I will take on my bedroom. So I guess let's do it, huh? I mean, what else are we gonna do? Not thrilled. I'm not thrilled. So before we start cleaning, I just received a voicemail. I'm terrible at checking my voicemails, but a couple days ago I missed a call from from YMCA Harrison, Camp Harrison. It is like a summer camp for kids, and I would be doing a position of like event counselor or kitchen help for the camp. It is like a nature camp, camping and a lot of outdoor activities, and I'm pretty excited. I gave them a call back and left a voicemail, so hopefully I'll hear back from them. That would be a great opportunity for me during the summer. Also, since it's for kids too, so I could probably take my kids with me, and they could be a part of the experience. You know, not sure what's going to happen, but it is a very interesting possibility. And it would be, you know, some nice side income with everything else I've got going on. So that was pretty exciting, and I think it's like right up my alley. So yeah, I hope I get a call back. If I don't get a call back, I will definitely be calling back tomorrow and just follow up. So yeah, yes. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I've got changed, and I'm gonna go clean this room. As you can tell, I'm not super stoked about it, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna clean this room, and when I get tired of cleaning it, I'm gonna come in here and do the dishes for a minute. So let's just do this, okay? Let's just do it. Come on. I know we don't want to, but we got to. Now let's go. So, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this room. These kids have too much stuff. I really need to go through a lot of it and get rid of some stuff. This little situation I have with all the little mini toys in it here in their room, I might get rid of that and just put the toy box that's in the closet in there, right there, to hold all the toys. Gotta downsize some things. I've been bringing a lot of things in because I'm selling it, or you know, store it for the storage. For the studio that I'm building, it's for the studio, but it's, you know, I've got to downsize, and we are going to start downsizing. There has to be some more organization in this room. And the desks, they don't even use them. Like, they seriously don't use them. I may get rid of the desks. I don't know. It just becomes a catch-all. They don't actually sit at them and use them. They would rather sit at the table. So, some decisions to make here. Or I'll keep this little section with the toys in it, and then put the toy box over here and get rid of the desks. Because they don't use them. They just don't use them. It just catches all their stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the desks. I might refurbish this old school one and sell it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. They're gonna be upset because the room's changing a bit, but I need it to be functional. Let's continue. On the back it says, "I love you so much. A good thing about you is your heart. I love you so much. You are a good mom." And it has Estella and Mom over here on that side. On the other side there's a bunny rabbit. It's so cute. Certificate of Leadership. This certificate awarded to Estella Ice Group for completing a leadership journey. Lots of these pictures that Estella has started coloring. and then stop. I'm gonna hold on to those so she can finish them. This is kind of where I've gotten. I gotta go get Willow in like 15 minutes. I gotta put all this laundry away when I get back. And move this desk out and put the toy box here. Or possibly keep this desk to the side and put the toy box there. I'm not sure yet. And then put these things away. And I did get a call back from the position that I was telling you about, the camp counselor position. So I have an interview that will be set up. They're sending me a link for a Zoom meeting, Zoom interview. So yeah, it seems like it could be a really cool opportunity for the summer, and I'm pretty excited about it. He said they really work around your schedule, and they have a set pay per day. You get paid by the day. So you could be there for 4 hours, you could be there for like 6 hours, but you make $100 a day. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Like, I'll take that. And it seems like outdoorsy and kind of fun. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Could be a nice thing to do like 2 or 3 days a week. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to finish this room up after I get Willow, and I will show you guys what it looks like at the end. Alright, so this is where I've got. I got the beds made. I have a tiny bit more laundry to put away, and the floor needs to be vacuumed and swept, but I will do all those things tomorrow. I'm going to go work on the dishes, I believe. Alright, so I am definitely going to go do my dishes now. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys have had a great day. A very lovely, lovely day. And I love you all. And until next time, bye. Bye.